to MoonChild Serendipity Tarot. So today is Yoongi's birthday. Well, it's not where I am, but it is already in Korea. So this is my reading on the birthday blessings for Yoongi for his 28th birthday. Yeah, so I've already shuffled the cards. We've got some tarot cards, and we also have some oracle cards to see what are the main themes of blessings are coming for him for this birthday. So that will cover the whole 12 months ahead. And it also, I didn't intend it to come in any timely order, so we're just gonna have a look at the general overall positive and like blessings and yeah, just the overall energy of what is coming for him on his birthday onward. Yeah, so let's start with the oracle cards first. I think we'll start with this one. So we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So when I first saw this card, I was like, this is a really powerful start for this reading, and we're talking about blessing. And look at this person. She's in like surrender to the divine powers, like the moment of awakening, like this moment of epiphany. And I think it goes well with what I've seen in Yoongi and what he has been talking about. He has been reading, studying psychology, reading about spirituality, also watching YouTube videos on those topics. So I think for the next 12 months, he's gonna undergo a lot of like a really powerful spiritual awakening. There will be a lot of moment of epiphany, and there will be a lot of moment where he realized that there is a power that's much greater than us, than him, than the human being, and it's also these realizations changes his energies, because I feel like up until this point, or all this past year, Yoongi has always believed in the willpower of himself. Like if he wants something, he can go and do it, and he can change it, and it works that way. Like we have been talking about what Yoongi wants, Yoongi gets. It's not just what he wishes for that he will get, but it's his determination, his hard work, his dedication, devotion to his job. That's how he gets what he wants, and he has always believed in that thing as well, in that as well. Like if I want something and I work hard for it, it will happen. It is true to a certain extent, but I think what comes with this awakening and spiritual awakening is that there's also some things that you can achieve by letting go, like not forcing yourself too much. Yeah, the new way of being is like, instead of forcing yourself to, it's not that he's forcing himself to do something that he doesn't want to, but sometimes he tends to put a lot of weight on his shoulders. It's like pressing himself for the results that he set for himself. So I feel like with this he will learn how to loosen up a little bit, and yeah, how to manifest the things that he wants without wearing himself off, because that's the old way that he has been doing all this time, working really hard, stretching himself, enduring himself, and like trying to endure a lot of stuff just to get the only goal that he wants. But what I can see from this card, in the next 12 months, Yoongi will learn to go easy on himself and learn how to manifest the things that he wants without sacrificing or compromising his physical well-being, his mental well-being. Yeah. And then we have, it's time to release negativity. What I just talked about. Yeah, it's time to release this belief, or it's time for Yoongi to release the belief that an arm for an arm, like you have to shed blood, sweat and tears to gain something back. But of course you have to really work hard and put your intention into it, and like really be dedicated to what you do. But you don't have to like kill part of yourself. You don't have to break an arm or an leg, or you don't have to sell your soul. Well, this is just like how to say, example. But if you have to try too hard for something, uh, it might not be the best things to do. You know, like there is there is like the law of attraction in life, and like how the universe works, and things like that. Like things that belong to you will come to you. It's basically like when you vibrate at a certain vibration or frequency, you will attract the things that vibrate in the same frequency as well. So with this energetic upgrade, he will be released out of this negative, not so negative, but the stage that he compromises too much of himself to be able to gain something. I don't think I'm explaining it this well enough, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, what I see in the next 12 months is that Yoongi will learn a way to live easier, like to live more easily. And then we have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So and this adds up to 7. So it could be the love that he has for his job, for his members, for his fans, the love that he receives from people, but it can also be his personal romantic relationship. It is something that he can always come back to, and he can always lean on, can always count on, and it is what will help him going through everything in life. Yeah, it is all of those love, like the love for his music, his love for music, his love for the job, his love for the members, his love for the fans, and his love for someone else special if he has someone. It is a very, very important thing in his life, and it will help him to push through all the hardships that might come. The next card we have is Canary Spirit, Sing Your Own Song. I like this card. It's also like an instrument, a musical instrument, and we know that Yoongi has been studying guitar, so maybe he might be putting out some kind of like solo song using his guitar, or he might do a real life singing with his guitar. He has also been talking about training his vocal, right? So I think we might be we might expect, we can expect some kind of song from him that is not like what he has put out before up to this point. Yeah, and then we have Dragonfly Spirit, Truth Transcends Illusions. This Dragonfly Spirit is this is also number 22. It's a, to me, I always look at it like very spiritual symbol, and it also it's just something really special about Dragonfly that I don't know how to explain it, but it says truth transcends illusions. So I feel like one of the blessings that Yoongi is receiving this year on his, like, with his birthday, one of the birthday blessings that he's receiving is that he will truly understand how speaking his truth will benefit him. I mean, he has always been speaking his truth, but I feel like in the next 12 months he will be more open about. Oh, talking about this. When I was doing the meditation for this reading, I felt like I can connect with Yoongi like immediately. It doesn't take much effort to tap into his energy. I feel like he's being very open and welcoming for anyone who's seeking the truth from him. And when I get this card, I feel like that makes sense, because he has always been speaking the truth, and he doesn't hide it away. But it feels like he's not open to share the truth before. But these blessings is telling me that in the next 12 months we will see Yoongi living his truth, like showing it out, like how to say it, exhibiting it, and he's proud about the truth that he's carrying as well. It doesn't matter if it's about talking about his past, his obsession to something, like obsession to music, or his, I don't know, he will be just confident and proud to talk about anything that is true in his life. And I feel like this is also, if he feels like there is any rumor or there is anything going on that is not truthfully, he will address it like immediately. If any fans that would go out of line, spreading things like misinformation or spreading rumors, he will like put them back in their places. That's what I feel like with this, and he will do that very like, what's the word for it, not subtly, but in a way that shut it off immediately. Like nobody would debate or discuss the matter anymore once Yoongi speaks something about it. Yeah. And then in the last card we have success. What else can, success, and also the black panther, is that Jawa? Whatever. It's a very powerful creature, and also he sees things very clearly as well. So success, the success that he will be kind of like really proud of, and he will put him in a position of power. Like he will carry this with pride and power. The success that he has been working really hard for. Yes, and talking about this, we're getting a Grammy performance, and hopefully we'll get a Grammy award as well. That is surely something to be worn with pride and power. Right, let's move on to the tarot cards. The first one, we have the 2 of Wands. So this is about manifestation, the power to get whatever he wants. He's very determined. Yoongi is very determined, and he knows what he wants. He's very clear about the direction ahead. He knows where he wants to go, and he knows how to get there as well. It's very, very powerful card. And then we have Daughter of Swords. So this is also about being wise and see things very clearly. He's more of an observer. But he will observe the situation very thoroughly before he decides to take actions. But he also knows, like, he knows everything that's going on. So if there is any, like, as I said before, just an example, but if there is anything off going online, he will know about it and he will surely address it, like to set things right. Very wise, very determined as well. Oh, then we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's a really, really good card when it come out in a blessing reading. So it's a lot of success, a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance, happiness, and it is everything that he has been working for. Like, he deserves all these things. It doesn't just come out of nowhere. It's the good karma that Yoongi has been like gathering all his life. It's all come back in abundance. And yeah, this is just a confirmation that there are a lot of blessings coming for Yoongi in the next 12 months. Ooh, then we have the Fool. This also makes sense because we have this awakening card, energetic upgrade. So he will be on another level, where he can start anew, like to learn new things. Everything is going to be new for him when he vibrates at a higher frequency. That's where he starts attracting new things, and like, you know, this is the way life goes on. We complete a circle and then we get upgraded to another circle and then we start it all over again, and then by doing that we just like move up in life, we evolve in life, and that's what it is that's coming for Yoongi. Oh, then we have Son of Cups. So Son of Cups is someone who is very peaceful, very aesthetic, artistic, very, it has a lot to offer. So I feel like it's Yoongi. He will be more comfortable with showing his emotions, because we always tease him as being a tsundere, like he's cold outside but very warm inside. But I think with this card he will be more comfortable or be more open to show his emotions, to show that he cares, and he's not shy to say I love you and things like that to the members and to the fans anymore. Yeah, he will learn to be more open about his emotions. Oh, I have Mother of Swords. So again, another, oh, I feel like this might be a mentor or a partner that will come into Yoongi's life. Someone who's very wise, someone who has a lot of knowledge, someone who has a lot of connections as well, someone who does a lot but doesn't talk much about it. Someone who's very similar to Yoongi. Yeah, someone who will like open up new possibilities and new doors and new horizons for Yoongi. I don't feel like it's a romantic connection. I feel like it's more of like a business partnership. Yeah. And then last one we have Son of Pentacles. Oh, so when we have this and the Success card, I feel like even like despite all the things that I've said before, Yoongi is still being very humble and very down to earth and very concentrating on focusing on his own work, his inner self, his inner development, and his personal growth. He doesn't go around flaunting his success and flaunting his, even though he's proud and powerful, he doesn't flex it too much. But even though he does that in his songs, you know, like his things, but it's not how he lives. He lives in real life. He's very humble. He's very keep to himself as well. Oh, somehow I see like investment. Because the Pentacles is sometimes you can talk about like real estate, money management, like financial situations. So suddenly I get investment, maybe a real estate investment. I don't know, or just somehow you get a big slump of money from one of his investments. That's what I feel like. Yeah, so that's all that I can see for Yoongi's birthday blessing. This is not in any timely order, so it things might happen in different period or different, how to say it, moments. My English is not functioning today. See, that sentence doesn't even make sense. But yeah, what the main theme I see is a big spiritual awakening for Yoongi. He will learn how to make things easier for himself, how to live life in a more easy, in an easier way. There's a lot of success. There's a lot of blessing. There are things to learn, and there are also things to give up on. But that's just for the best, and we might expect some guitar singing sessions or solo songs from Yoongi. Maybe not an official solo song, but maybe a real live or something like that. And also love is always something that he can come back to, and it plays a really big part, important part in his life. I see a lot of success, and because Yoongi is so determined and focused on his goal, he always knows what he wants, and he always knows how to get there. The only one thing that Yoongi should learn how to lessen the pressure that he puts on himself. Yep, that's it. That's everything that I see for Yoongi on his birthday blessing. And I hope that you enjoy this reading, and if you do, please let me know in the comment sections, and I will come back soon, maybe by the end of this month, with a new series of readings. I still haven't decided on what to do next, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye!